Hey everybody, it's me again, and I thought I would do another cover, and for the song, I chose "6 O'clock News" by Kathleen Edwards. This came out, was it 2009? I don't remember, but this was on her debut album, and it's a great album. Uh, they don't play this kind of music anymore. This was when I guess alt Americana music was big, even though she's Canadian. Um, but I wanted to do this song because I thought her voice matches very well with Eleanor Forte. This will be another Eleanor Forte cover, but the song varies in tempo from 120 to 122. So I can't use the song itself as a reference to lay out the melody in Synthesizer V because it won't match up exactly. And if you try to match it with the reference track, your vocals are going to be off when you do your own backing track. So the first thing I do, since I have a song that has a variable tempo, even though it doesn't vary by much, it's enough to throw it off if you're trying to do a copy of it, a cover of it in Synthesizer V. So I have to do my own backing track, which is going to be, all the beats are going to be lined up on a grid exactly. Now, the nice thing about the song, and you can see the lyrics, I pulled this up. I just grabbed this off of a website. They also have the chords. I'm actually playing it with a capo on the 5th fret. So I'm playing G, chords G, C, E minor, and F. But you could do it either way. Kathleen Edwards plays it with a capo, and while the rest of the band plays it without it. But it's in the key of C major, and it's a straightforward song. Got two distinct parts, verse and chorus. That's it, and they run through the same for the whole thing. And let me, in case you don't know what the song sounds like, let me just show you what it is. That's the verse part, which is also the intro. And it repeats. Those 4 bars will repeat. So the only thing I have to do is I just need to play 4 bars of that. Then I can copy and paste it for the rest of the song. And I did play beyond the 4 bars. It's helpful if you play more than what you need. But at the bare minimum, I could have just played C, A minor, F, and C. That's it. And here's my backing track. And I only need this backing track so I can import that into Synthesizer V so I can start laying down the melody. As for the drums, these are just MIDI loops. I have a collection of MIDI loops that I bought from Groove Monkey. And again, you just drag and drop them in. This is I'm using Session Drummer. There's all kinds of different software drums. I'm using Session Drummer because there's a VST that's left over from when I used to use Cakewalk Sonar. And it works perfectly fine, but maybe one day I'll upgrade to, like, what are the big ones out there? Like, I can't even remember the name. It's off the tip. Superior Drummer, something like that, And then, as you can see, I've already laid out. I imported the reference, the actual song, just so I can break it up into parts, so I know what it is. You see the verse, second half of the verse. Verse total is 16 measures. Then you have the chorus, which, by the way, is it's 8 bars and then repeats again. So. And that's all I need. All I need is those 8 bars, and I can just copy and paste it whenever I see chorus. Those are the only 2 parts, verse and chorus, throughout the whole song. I've already dumped it out, my backing track, but that just gives you an idea that, if you're making your own backing track for a cover of a song, you don't even have to be a great musician, because whether you play piano or guitar, you can just take your time and put down a couple measures and just copy and paste it wherever it repeats. That's all you need to do, really. I wouldn't recommend only doing that all the time, but to get a basic track down, backing track, that's all you need. So let's head on over to Synthesizer V. Okay, so now I have Synthesizer V up on my screen, and I've already opened up my file. As you can see, I have the actual song as my reference track. And again, I'm only using this as a reference for the melody notes. For the timing placement of it, I'm going to use my backing track. Also remember that I had set it at 121 beats per minute. Make sure it matches, which it does here. And let's go grab my backing track, which is that's the file. And actually, I like to move the reference track all the way down. And this will be my backing track. Now we're ready to start entering in the notes. Oh, by the way, Eleanor Forte, I am using my my preset, which I call Smooth Eleanor, which I've saved, and you can see that the tension's a little bit reduced. Increase the breathiness and the gender a little bit. And that's what I'm using for that. And let's go ahead and skip all the way to the, turn on the reference. Okay. Let me have space for my lyrics, so I can see what I'm doing. I hope I have a fan going in the room. I hope you can't really hear that. It's not too loud. I hope. But, I used to never do covers before, but I used to, concentrate on doing my own material, but I have since found out that doing covers is very, very helpful. One, it helps train your ear to recognize the pitch of notes. Two, is a good way to study professional musicians and how they arrange their songs. So it's I've completely come full circle. Full circle? No, I've completely turned around 180 degrees on my opinion about doing covers. It's very, very helpful. Okay, so the first note is the E. Copper. Okay, so this is two notes here. And you can hear us on the corner. Sounds like the same E. which it's actually not. You know, I wish they would put the notes on the rest of the keyboard. I have to count up because I don't know the piano keyboard, the layout for the piano keys. Actually, you know what? I don't like the hard P there. And let's reduce the duration of it. Yeah, that sounds better. All right. And oh, by the way, normally I try not to spend my time tuning it as I'm putting in notes because that just slows you down. I try to put down all the notes first before you start tuning, but sometimes it's hard to resist. You hear something and just want to fix it. But that's a little technique. If the consonant is too pronounced, you just need to shorten the duration of that P, because before it was copper. I didn't want her singing that, so you just shorten that duration. I'm in the wrong spot. Here's a note. Shorten that duration of the P. So it just slides in. Copper on the corner. And he loaded 2 rounds. Copper on the corner. Oh, that shouldn't be that length. Oops. Copper on the corner and he loaded 2 rounds. Wait a minute, that's not right. Yeah, first of all, my time's off. Whoops, that should be up here. And she actually slides that up, so that's what we'll do. Let's hear that. Copper on the corner and he loaded 2. Now, what am I? I'm getting that wrong. The timing. What am I getting wrong here? No, I was right the first time. Although it's probably going to extend a little bit more on that syllables, which I'll probably fix later.
Cover on the corner and he loaded 2 rounds. Cover on the corner and he loaded 2 rounds.
Okay.
Cover on the corner and he loaded 2 rounds.
Okay, she starts before the measure. And I can't even cross, and I... Sounds like there's a gap here.
And I can't even cross the 1-2 tuck.
Oh, yeah, that's not... Sometimes I hear a note and think it is longer, but it really isn't. I don't know. That happens to me a lot.
And I can't even cross the 1-2 tuck.
Wow, that's little...
And I can't even cross the 1-2 tuck. And I can't even cross the 1-2 tuck. You down. And I can't.
I'll probably actually change the pitch curve on that. Oh, by the way, there was a tweet. I forgot who put it out, but they were talking about a feature in Synthesizer V that I had no idea existed, and it's this. Let's say you have this lyric bird. You can do this. You can split this. And move it incrementally up. You don't have to raise it up by a semitone. If you hold the shift and control, you can actually slide it like a little bit, just so that it's a little bit above. You know, I think that's cool to have this kind of like microtonal control. It's very similar to what M-Voice does, M-Voice 1. And I had no idea this existed. So that's just another way of doing, controlling your pitch. Because the other way, So you have several ways now to do it. You could either do it that way, or if I could just, let me get rid of this. Or you can always do it, if you want to control the pitch just by drawing it. You just kind of like at that spot, raise it up a little bit. So it's always good to have options, right? That's what I always say. Anyway, getting back to the, let's get back to our lyrics.
And I can't even cross the line to talk you down.
How long does she say down?
Talk you down. And I can't even cross the line to talk you down. And I can't even cross the line to talk you down.
See, hear how the beats are already drifting out? That's because the original song, it has a variable tempo, and wait a minute, I don't want that there. That's why you need your own backing track.
And I can't even cross the line to talk you down.
Let me save this. Always remember to save. And Peter, sweet baby. I think that's how it's like this, right? Oh, by the way, and I've mentioned this before, but to expand the measure so you have more room, just hold the control and then use the mouse wheel. See, I can make this like this, but also this way, so you can have plenty of space, so you're not so crowded when you're drawing in the notes. Let's see how this one sounds.
And Peter, sweet baby, where you get that gun?
Okay.
And Peter, sweet baby, where?
First off, I need to split that pitch.
Peter, bittersweet baby, where you get
That's not right. Yeah, this one's up here.
and bittersweet baby, where you get that gun? You get that gun. And bittersweet baby, where you get that gun?
One more block.
Be where you get that gun. And bittersweet baby, where'd you get that gun? Get that gun. And bittersweet baby, where'd you get that gun? And bittersweet baby, where'd you get that gun?
Okay.
You spent half your life trying to turn the other. You spent
You spend half. Guess they're all the same notes. You spend half your life trying. You spend half your life trying.
you spent half your life.
You spend half.
You spent half.
Oops. Ah.
You spent half your life trying to. You spent half your life trying to.
I guess I should put trying instead of trying. That's what she sounds
You
like.
spent half your life trying to turn. You spent half your life trying.
Whoops. Well, wait a minute. Let me first. It didn't recognize that. Yeah, okay. It didn't recognize.
You spent half your life trying.
But I don't like it saying ing. So I can just keep the lyric the same, but just change the phoneme here. Get rid of the ng. Do I need the n?
You spent half your life trying. You spent half your life trying.
Yeah, we're gonna need to shorten the duration again. Is it the IH?
You spent half your life trying. You spent half your life trying. You spent half your life trying.
Maybe the N too?
You spent half your life trying. You spent half your life trying.
Yeah, okay. I think that I may have to work on that later. Trying to do what? Half your life trying to turn the other half around.
You spent half your life trying to turn the other. Your life trying to turn. Your life trying.
Is it going down this low?
Half your left, trying to turn the other. Trying to turn the. Turn the other half around. Turn the other half. Other half.
Yeah, all same notes, right?
Trying to turn the other half around.
Oh, I accidentally left out a syllable to turn the other.
Trying to turn the other half. Trying to turn the other half. You spend half your life trying to turn the other half around.
Okay, the timing's not right on that.
You spend half your life trying to turn the other half. Trying to turn the other half. Your left, trying to turn the other half. Your left, trying to turn the other half. Left, trying to turn the other half around. You spend half your life trying to turn the other half around. You spend half your life trying to turn the other
Well, that's a strong T.
half your life trying to turn the.
I think. Let's shorten the duration of the T.
Half your life trying to turn the.
Ow.
You spend half your life trying to turn the. Trying to turn the. Trying to turn the.
Wow, that is hard. You know, with the AI, I don't know if it's the AI or the standard version, rather just the lite. There's another parameter here, not just the duration, but the strength, and that's what I think you would need to do is turn down the strength of that consonant. But this is just the lite version, so you gotta make do with what you have.
Spend half your life trying to turn the. Your life trying to turn the other half around.
Let's see how this sounds.
Copper on the corner and he loaded 2 rounds. And I can't even cross the line to talk you down. And bittersweet baby, where'd you get that gun? You spent half your life trying to turn the other half around.
Wait a minute, is she late?
You spent half.
Does that sound late to you? Let's see what happens here.
You spent half
Yeah.
your life trying to turn the other half around. You spent half.
Yeah, that's because I was going. I made, I got to be careful not to. Again, can't use that the reference song as a reference for the actual timing because it's the tempo drifts.
You spent half your life trying to turn.
Okay, so now this actually needs to be extended. I'm gonna put it here like this.
You spent half your life trying to win the other half. You spent half your life trying to win the other half. You spent half your life trying to turn the other half around.
I think that's the correct timing.
You spent half your life trying to turn the other half around.
Okay, here comes the chorus. Let's do the chorus. And I'll stop at the chorus because basically it's just going to repeat. And you can actually copy and paste the notes and just change the lyrics. Although, you're going to have to, of course, adjust the notes because of the different lyrics. It's not going to match the same. But it can save you a lot of time if you have these sections you just copy and paste. But here's a where are we with the where are we? Okay, and I've tried to come clean, but I guess it's no use. Well, I've been lucky. I've been hitting the right notes right from the start. And I tried to come clean. By the way, it just gives you an example of what a great songwriter, and Kathleen Edwards, in my opinion, is a really brilliant songwriter. But this song is very simple in the chord progression, right? It's a 1-6-5-1 progression, as basic as you can get. But it's a unique song and a unique melody. It's easy to just take that chord progression and have this very bland melody, but I think she does something really nice with it. And that's a mark of a great songwriter, right? I mean, you take common chord progressions, but you make it a unique song. You hear that dip in pitch? I think that 2 is down here. Yeah, and actually the try is a little bit of a pitch downward too. So I'm just going to draw that in. At least I think it is. We'll see how it turns out. And I tried. No, that's not it. Wait a minute. And I tried. Whoops. I'm messing up here. Lost track of my lyrics. Oh, yeah, this one is.
And I tried to complete. come clean.
Well, that should be up here.
And I tried to come clean. And I tried to.
Sometimes when it's too short, you don't get that bend.
And I tried to come clean. And I tried to come clean.
That's got to be shorter.
And I tried to come clean. And I tried to come clean. And I tried to come clean.
Maybe a little bit here.
And I tried to come clean.
No. Let's guess this.
And I tried to come clean.
Oh, yeah, that's too short.
And I tried to come clean.
Is that the right pitch for clean? I think there's a little pitch going up down here, and same with 2. So that's always something that you have to go back and fiddle around.
And I tried to come clean. And I tried to come clean, but I guess it's no use.
Whoops. Oh, here's a script I love, and that's the scale. Boom. Isn't that nice?
And I tried to come clean, but I guess it's no use. And I tried to come clean, but I guess it's no use. No use. Use. La 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 la.
Face is all over. Face is all over. And that over has a longer note.
Faces all over. No use. Faces.
Oh, yeah, that's wrong timing. Should be moved back.
Faces all over. Faces all over.
The 6. the 6 o'clock news.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Should I type o'clock in here? Yeah.
Races are over. 6 o'clock news. Races all over. 6 o'clock. Is all over. 6 o'clock news. 6 o'clock news. 6 o'clock news. 6 o'clock news. Is all over. 6 o'clock news. 6 o'clock news. They clear the streets and then they close the schools. News. They clear the streets. News.
They cleared the street.
They clear the street. They clear the street.
They cleared the streets. They cleared the street.
They clear the street.
They cleared the street. They cleared the street.
La 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 la. They clear the street. They clear the street.
I think the is up here, right?
They clear the street. They cleared the street. They cleared the streets and they cleared the streets and then they closed. They cleared the street. They cleared the street.
And then they close the schools.
They cleared the street and then they closed the schools. Six o'clock news. They cleared the streets and then they closed the schools. They cleared the streets and then they closed the schools. And they closed the schools.
Oh no, those down here.
They cleared the street and then they closed the schools.
Here's another strong T.
Cleared the street. Cleared the street and then
Ouch. That's really harsh. Let's try that.
they cleared the street and then they
That's still, that really bugs me. I mean, I will have a syllabus plug-in to try to tap those down later on, but it would be nice. I can't wait till Eleanor Forte AI comes out, and I have pre-ordered that, so I'm looking forward to that. I heard it's coming out by the end of the year, maybe, I hope.
They cleared the street and then they closed the schools. They cleared the streets and then they closed the schools. I can't even get. Then they closed the schools. The schools. I can't
Let's see how this works out. I can't even.
the schools. I can't even. I can't even.
Or should even be longer?
Schools. I can't even.
Yeah, it should be longer. Maybe like this? Or is it for the full? Let me see.
I can't even.
Okay, yeah, okay. How about that?
I can't even.
I can't even what? I can't even get inside. Oh, that's a long one. Something like this. Let's see how that sounds.
I guess it's no use. Faces all over. 6 o'clock news. They cleared the street and then they closed the schools. I can't even get inside.
Oops. That's too long.
Inside.
No.
I can't even get inside. Even get inside.
Up, and we're back to the verse. So I did one verse and one chorus. And let's stop here. Let's listen to the whole thing.
Copper on the corner and he load up 2 rounds. And I can't even cross the line to talk you down. And bittersweet baby, where'd you get that gun? You spent half your life trying to turn the other half around.
Yeah, I'm going to need to fix that.
And I tried to come clean, but I guess it's no use. Faces all over. 6 o'clock news. They cleared the street and then they closed the schools. I can't even.
Wait, is that the right pitch for side? Hold on. Yeah, it is. You know, Eleanor Forte's voice matches very well with Kathleen Edwards, don't you think? Oh. So that's going to be it for this session. I don't know if you need to see me do the rest. You saw me do the verse and chorus, and it, like I said, it basically repeats itself with different lyrics. Just for kicks, though, let's substitute Maki into here. I just want to see how she sounds. Pronunciation of gun is kind of off, but
you spend half your life trying to download half around. And I tried to complain, but I guess it's no use. Faces all over, 6 o'clock news. They cleared the street and then they closed the schools. I can't even get inside.
Maki sure has a sweet voice. I really liked his voice smack. Oh, I didn't do what I should do. Let's run the auto pitch. I forgot to add a little bit of vibrato. Doink. Let's hear that long. Whoops.
The street and then they closed the schools. I can't even get inside.
I love this auto pitch. It just, because I don't know about you, but I don't like to just mess around and touch every single note trying to do something with it. It just, auto pitch makes my life a lot easier. I mean, I'll still go and touch up things, but it's just it makes a great base to start out with. Here's the other trick. You put in your AI voice bank, run auto pitch, and then you switch back to your standard. Let's go back to Eleanor Forte, and she keeps the pitch changes right here. Let me see how this sounds with Eleanor singing with the auto pitch bends.
Copper on the corner and he loaded 2 rounds. And I can't even cross the line to talk you down. And Peter, sweet baby, where'd you get that gun? You spent half your life trying to turn the other half around. And I tried to come clean, but I guess it's no use. Faces all over, 6 o'clock news. They cleared the street and then they closed the schools. I can't even get inside.
Okay. Well, actually, and after I get all the notes down, what I usually like to do is I will go through it and change the loudness, especially drawing the curves to fade out at the end, and in certain long passages, drawing the loudness curves going up and down. Give it some to make it waver in and out, because that's usually what happens when a singer sings long passages. And also, the other thing, I also like to add tension, similar to the loudness curves. Have the tension go in and out to change the phrasing. But that's basically it. That's another look into my process, which always changes as I get more experience. But yeah, I recommend using Synthesizer V. I know it's hard to, and I'm not saying give up on your other voice banks, because I've grown attached to the other Vocaloid voice banks, but they keep putting out new Synthesizer V voice banks, and it just, it's my tool of choice now for vocal synthesis. So I hope this gives you some insight, and see you around until next time, when I guess when I post a completed version, I'll have the full backing track, bass, guitar parts, and all that. And until then, bye.